Sable, this is Fox 46, over.
This is the emergency broadcast system.
This is Razor 6, Able, over.
Ils sont morts. Veuillez nous aider. Je vais essayer d'aller jusqu'au rocher noir.
Can't hear me.
Several recordings of a nuclear mix.
Sable, we have 4 or 5 nip tanks in our rear supply area. Can't get to them. Can you get some tanks over here, over?
Lead. Please find the shelter immediately.
Il les a tués tous.
Iteration 7, 2, 9, 4, 5, 3, 1.
Il est dehors. Il est dehors et Brennan a pris les clés. Veuillez nous aider. Mais ils sont morts. Ils sont tous morts. Aidez-nous. Ils sont morts.
Mr. Pop. Eat.
2, 9, 4, 5, 3, 2.
Il est dehors. Il est dehors et Brennan a pris les clés. Veuillez nous aider. Mais ils sont morts. Ils sont tous morts. Ils sont morts.
Iteration 1, 7, 2, 9, 4, 5, 3, 3.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Office of Civil Defense.
Iteration 1, 7, 2, 9, 4, 5, 3, 4.
Il est dehors. Veuillez nous aider. Veuillez nous aider.
I've encountered divergence in the Force.
A virgins, you say?
Located around a person.
The cells have the highest concentration of midichlorians I have seen in a life form.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force. You believe it's this boy?
Finding him was the will of the Force. I have no doubt of that.
Put your game face on, bitches. Let's go. You catch two. Yeah! Shit up. 1, 2, 3, 4. GL down. How sexy is that? Oh yeah, suck it, bitch. Ah! Woo!
It's time to find adventure. It's time to crack a beer. It's time to meet the captain on the Grand Arena fight. It's time to form a game plan. It's time to test your G. It's time to light the engines of a sexy ship in flight. We'll always try to fall clear and try not to preload. We might just be out GL, but we'll still put on a show. So now we'll stop the stalling. Now you adventure calling. We better stop the stalling on the most sensational, inexplainable, it's illogical. It is time to start a rising strain.
Yeah! Happy Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing out there in that galaxy this fine evening? Ooh, that was different. Evening. I was doing a little Happy Bear Dance. That'll make sense in just a little bit. All right, I got a special beverage for this evening. Brand new week of GAC kicking off tonight, guys. We got a hill to climb. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going, all right? We had a pretty good run of it on Sunday night. Got our mojo back, hopefully. Let's see if we can keep that harnessed up and keep going. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to kick this party up a notch and have some fun, all right? So here we go. I got a challenge for you guys. Got a challenge. You ready? You ready? I'll race you to the bottom, all right? Come on, get up, get up, get up. Turn that shit up now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Aurora, the sexiest ship in the galaxy, and I am your captain, the Horizon. We are off in search of adventure on those holotables on a beautiful Wednesday night. Whoa! Sorry about that. Goddamn, it's gonna be a good night. We're gonna have some fun on them holotables tonight, guys. So if you gotta get up and move around, now's the time of the program where you're gonna want to do that, alright? This is the type of program where you get to stretch it out, alright? It's important to do that before you kill some stuff on those holotables. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody has had a fantastic day, but I hope you saved a little bit of room for some fun with your boy aboard the sexiest ship, like I said, all right? We're going to rock and roll and have a little bit of fun, so you make sure that those tray tables are in the upright and locked position. All droids, blasters, and lightsabers are secure beneath your seats, and you grab that seat, I will keep bringing along for the ride on a Wednesday night. Let's race to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Let's fire up those engines. Oh, God, drop ceiling. Let's fire up those engines and let's have some fun on a Wednesday night, guys. Here we go.
Disturbance in the Force. Something is rising.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta turn that back up. That's back down. There we go. Hey, yo, hey, oh, hey, oh, check 1, 2, 1, 2, check 1, 2. Is this thing live? Hi, hi, hi. Guys, what's up? Happy Wednesday night. We've officially broken Atmo. Feel free to move about the cabin. Grab yourself a nice cold beverage. That's what I did. You guys ready for this? So like I said in the intro, I was doing this little dancing bear thing. Because look what we're doing tonight, guys. You ready for this? Look at that. Look at that. Look at what it says at the top. It's like Frank the Tank. The beer. Refreshing. From the land of sky blue waters. Ham's beer tonight, guys. I was at the I actually now go a different route. Well, I don't go a different route on the way home. I actually go out of my way by like 3 or 4 miles to this other town that's got this place called the Crappie Shop. And it's just like a gas station, but they got a pretty glorious beer selection. Unfortunately, this time of year, it's all just like fucking fruit beers and IPAs and stuff like that and all that. And every now and then, not so much on the IPAs, maybe on the fruit beer, yeah, maybe like a cider or something like that. But yeah, you guys know I like my thicker beers, my darker beers. Oktoberfest and Winter Skull is one of my favorites, and some of that darker stuff. That's where I rock. So it's a little bit of a tough time. So I was walking back and forth, and I thought they had Smittix. So I was walking. I was like, when I was leaving work today, I was like, I'm gonna go pick up a 6 or a Smittix for the stream tonight. That's what we're gonna do. And I got there and I was walking. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was like, ah, fuck me. All right, fine. I'm starting to look. And for whatever reason, I decided to walk down past the domestics, like where the NA is. And all of a sudden, this golden beauty caught my eye. And I was like, my God, I haven't had a Hams and there goes my music. Oh, Spotify is just atrocious lately, guys. I mean, nothing works. Now it's back. Nothing works with it. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. What's his nuts is raging war against it. Who was the guy who threatened to pull all of his music if they didn't drop Joe Rogan? I can't remember his name anymore. But yeah, I can't tell you the last time I had a ham. So he said it's been quite a long time. And like I said, for those of you who don't know, and this is actually before my time, but I'm a beer connoisseur. I love my beer. So I wonder if I could even find it. Let's see. They used to, back when you could, advertise. Oh yeah, there it is. Hams used to do a dancing beer commercial. Look at this, guys. All right, I'm gonna pull this over here. All right, you ready for this? Let's actually, let's kill the music for a second. So I can cough right in your ears. So check this out. Hams used to do this dancing bear in their commercials. Oh God, I didn't flip over. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Hold on. We gotta turn the music up. You guys can actually hear. All right, let's back it up. All right, so this is like old.
Refreshing as the land of sky blue water, land of lake and pine, cool enchantment, hands the beer refreshing.
Uh-oh, he made it rain on him.
The land of sky blue waters, a big, fresh land. You can see the bigness, feel the freshness. And in Ham's beer, you can taste it. A taste as big and fresh as the land of sky blue waters. Ham's. Ham's.
Refreshing as the land of sky blue water. Ham's the beer refreshing. Ham's the beer refreshing.
Ah, he made it rain under his umbrella that time. Look at him.
Hams taste good right now.
Yeah, so yeah, they had this little bear.
From the land of sky blue waters.
No matter what your idea of fun is, it's always better when you top it off with a great tasting Ham's beer. You'll find the land of sky blue waters in every Ham's.
Ham's the beer refreshing. Ham's.
Register to win an Alaskan fishing trip and prizes from Daiwa and
Alaska,
Iglo.
guys.
Sweepstakes details at participating stores where Ham's are sold.
So there you go. That's the deal. That's the deal with the Hams tonight. Oh, loud in my ear holes. I turned it way up. Let's drop that shit back down. So yeah, there you go. That's the deal with the Hams. From the land of sky blue waters. Oh my god, Spotify, you're killing me. Like yeah, the damn app doesn't work. Whoa, what's going on now? Yeah, now it's just telling me that it can't. Oh, yeah, now it's just saying I can't play it. Oh, there we go. Now it's playing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I might have to pivot hard away from Spotify here, because they're just failing me miserably. Oh wait, but oh, there we go. I gotta turn that down now. Yeah, see, the problem is that I've got it routed differently too. So yeah, now this is going through my sound alerts, not my music. Ugh, technology's fucking great, you guys. All right, we're stopping. All right, I bitch about this every stream. I'm gonna have to pivot away from. The problem is that I've got so much built into Spotify at this point, as far as like playlists and all that stuff go. Like all my stream stuff's in there. I've got all personal stuff in there, and it's just like I don't want to burn it down and start somewhere else. But all right, nevertheless, let's open up a hams and let's have some fun, okay? Yeah. Hams. That tastes like it's worth every bit of the $3.99 I paid for the 6-pack. It's not bad, actually. If I'm being honest, it's really not that bad. I mean, it's not like it's great by any means, but it's an okay beer. So it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we gack it? Let's gack it. Oh yeah, hey, actually, wait, before I do this, I had forgotten to do this. Shout out to, and I think I forgot this from last time, Bigfoot 5026 with the follow came in here, and then Psyduck came in with the follow just a little while ago. Psyduck was hanging out over in Trevor Boy's stream with us. Trevor, congratulations, my brother, on 2 years streaming on Twitch. He was doing a celebratory stream this afternoon. Hopefully the GAC treated you well the rest of the way. I got out of there, I had to head home right after Slicker ruined your day. Been there. Unfortunately, I've had that, so Psyduck, thank you for the follow, and Trev, congratulations on 2 years streaming, my brother. Keep it going. Let's jump into the hollow tables. Let's see what we got going on. Like I said, guys, new rounding starting. New round starts today. Hopefully everyone's conquest treated you well. I was 25 burritos short of the max out crate. 25 short. And I don't know if I could have done any better. I mean, I could have gone back and I could have topped off everything, and I probably still would have been about 7 or 8 short, I think, if I would have gone back through and 3 of 3 to everything. I would have been a little bit short. I couldn't do the freaking final boss in the first phase where you had to have Night Sister Initiate, Zalbar, and Talia survive. I couldn't do that one, and I couldn't do I couldn't do the EP Talon surviving against Malgus, and I couldn't do the unaligned force user thing or whatever, the no hokey religions against Malgus either. I couldn't get that one either, so missed out on those. And then obviously Inquisitorious shit I couldn't do either. So although I did get the purge, feat, so that was kind of nice. But like the defeat, 100 enemies with Inquisitors or whatever, I couldn't do that. Win 14 battles with a full squad of Inquisitors. I don't even have a full squad of Inquisitors. They aren't even activated, so unfortunately missing out there. So we came up just shy of the gold, or the red crate. So we got the gold box. So I'm relatively happy with that. I stayed on target for the most part, and we got a nice little 2-week-ish break before the next conquest comes to suck our souls again. So, although I think it's gonna piss me off in the end, because I'm probably gonna be about like 30 or 40 Malgus shards short of unlocking that sucker, but whatever. Nevertheless, I digress. Here we are, Kuiper 3, we remain. We went 1 and 2 the last one. A little bit frustrating because I think we could have easily won all 3 rounds. It was very close. Like I said, we played so poorly. We gave the win away in round 2 with that fleet battle because I'm a putz. And then round 1, we dropped 1 battle, and it was really close to whether we dropped it or not, too. We only lost by like 11 banners, so we could have very easily gone 3-0, but then we'd probably be in Kyber 2, and But then again, I don't know if it would be any difference. All right, because I'm going to show you what we're dealing with tonight. All right, tonight's main event, yours truly, the Spice Freight Navigator. We're facing off against R2D2 CP3 CPM. I don't know what that is. All right, R2D2, yeah, I got you. CP3, I don't know. Chris Paul III, is that a basketball thing? CPM, I don't know what that is. It's there. I clearly have much to learn. I don't know what that portrait is. Hold on, let me get my old man eyes closer. Oh, dope. It's the cannon, the ion cannon from Hoth, I think. Just yeah, that's cool. I've never seen that one. I should change my portrait sometime, but I like Range Trooper. At any rate, that's our opponent. They are representing Danish Beta. Are they from Denmark? I don't know. Do they like pastries? Perhaps. It could be either one, all right? 702 Legacy Lifetime score. And here's what we're dealing with, guys. Yeah, there it is. That's why I say we got a tough hill to climb. He's got us by a little over a mil GP. 5 Galactic Legends, including Kenobi and Vader. Yeah. But no SLKR. SLKR seems to really be... SLKR and Rey are the two that really, squash my potatoes. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, that's... So we're out GL'd 5 to 2.5. Because check this out, guys. Check this out. Let's back this shit up for a second. Look at this. Look at this. Bust out your Ben Gay and your blue milk straight from the teat, guys, because we have got ourselves a 3rd GL. Unlocked Geriatric Jedi yesterday, just prior to launch. So I took him up to Gear 8. That was as far as I could go because that's when the Kairos kicked in and he needs a bunch of that shit. Maxed him out on everything except for the ultimate. Because obviously you need to farm more tickets and all that shit. And the mods aren't great. I just kind of pulled from what I had available. Because my game plan is to just gear them up. Gear. And thank you, Sable Lava. Ooh. Just gear them up and kind of farm burritos so that I just have a shit. Well, I don't know. Is there a max you can have on burritos? I think there is, isn't there? Aw, that's unfortunate. I think there is. I think it's like 140 or whatever. 144? Ugh, fuck me. Alright, well, we'll have to see that. I'll have to do a journey guide video or something like that to see if we've got what it takes to get there. So, but yeah, so there we are. We are 2 and a... I'm not even going to say a half. It's like 2 1/4 GLs right now. So, JML is alive and ready to sprinkle pixie dust on people. I've only used them like twice in Conquest, but even then it wasn't there. But I'm hopeful that obviously the Inquisitors are a problem there, but I'm hopeful of having if I can get him up and going. I don't know if he's going to be viable by the next Conquest, but hopefully a little bit. That having that 3rd GL might help, especially when you get into Sector 5 can just be such a bitch. And I feel like he's going to be a good one to have in Conquest with the JML Watt combo that you can do and just make him thick as fuck and, force him to go after him and just let him get bitch slapped around. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, we did that. But nevertheless, we are still out GL'd 5 to 2, essentially, because like I said, JML is not viable at this point. He's available. We might be able to use him somewhere, but... there it is. So let's jump on those holotables. Let's see what's going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Go! It is a mint table, guys. It is unmolested. No blood has been spilt. We are going to rectify that quick, fast, and in a hurry. Let's do a little Zone 1 defensive review. Zone 1 North. We got them bugs, along with Admiral Akbar and Machine Gun Kelly, hanging out with R2 and Danger Zone, Wiggs, and, Wedge and Biggs. Wiggs, that was the thing back in the day, if anybody remembers that. I vaguely remember that. I think I was playing the game at that time, but I wasn't playing the game. I was like a drunk toddler in the corner, who, like, all the other kids were like, "You're not doing it right," and I was like, "You're having fun!" That was essentially the way it was, Not that I'm not having fun now. It's just I was just like they're just like, why is the Horizon dunking his, I I don't know, dunking his fulcrum in the toilet. Like, that's not how you're supposed to do it. And I'm like, this is neat. I vaguely remember that when Wigs was a thing. So below that, we got our, oh yeah, look at that honey coming up. Relic 4 on the Iden Versio now. This guy's actually pretty close to going up to G13 as well, too. I think I am 2 gear pieces away. But then again, he needs shit that JML needs, so it's just... Ugh. We gotta do... Here's the thing, guys. We gotta do well in this set of Grand Arenas so we can get the crystal income, all right? Because I am ready to push some crystals into some farms, particularly JML. I'm sitting at about 6K, which is fine. You know, I always like to keep about 3,000 in reserve for, you know, any, you know, breaking. You know, it's like the E50. I don't know if anybody else has ever heard of that, but the E50, you know, they say you should always have a $50 bill stashed in your wallet or purse somewhere for emergencies. You know, that's my thing. It's like my E3K crystals in case something comes up where I absolutely need to, you know, do something for crystals or whatever. So, but at any rate, getting the crystals from winning the events, that would be the best way to go. Let's see if we can do that. So, but Iden Versio up to Relic 4. That's all the further I'm taking her right now. Obviously, I'd like to move her up probably at least to Relic 5. But, so Tico, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard the Aurora. How are you doing this evening? Or sister. Sorry, I just assumed gender. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. And it's not that I care about offending. I just shouldn't do it. So. Yeah, that's it. I guess I have that with the checking account, but I'm also terrible about the checking account too. Like, they're like, oh, you need to learn to balance your checking book, and it's like, no, you don't. I haven't balanced a checkbook since I was like 18. It was like something like I was like, oh, we had to do so. But so how'd your GAT go? You just finished your attacks? How'd it go? We're just getting things fired up over here. Just getting it here. Yeah, ideally, I would really like to take this team up to at least all Relic 3s so I can throw a nasty Datacron on there and just make it. Like, I'm fully invested in the Namicrons. I really like them, especially stuff like I love Iden. Obviously, you can see Iden. I've got Akbar. I've got Leia. I like the Namicrons. I like the twists they got in there. I don't think we needed the Datacrons, but I would love to take that up to Relic 3 so we could throw some sort of nasty Datacron on that team and just make it that much more of a trick to overcoming. Plus, I've been told that I believe Stormtrooper is a hell of a benefit to have on that team, especially at Relics. I think he can really cause some headaches there. So we'll see what happens. So. Mommy Milfma up to Relic 5, obviously. I think she might have been their last GAC too, but along with the Space Turtle, we got Kyle Katar and that chick from Twitter and Nacho rounding out that team. That is Zone 1 North. Zone 1 South, defensive reviews. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Dash Rendar making an appearance. Yeah, so... I can't remember what it was. Oh, I do. So they had what the fuck was it? It was the Smuggler's Run, I think it is, where you have to use Scoundrels or whatever. And this was the first time I had my dash even somewhat viable, and he has a leader ability. And so I'm like, all right, I'll just throw him in there and see what happens. And yo, dude fucks hard. And I was like, well, I pulled him as the 5K crystal thing back in the celebratory thing. So I was like, I might as well work on him. So Dash is getting geared up. L3 L337 just went up to gear 12. So it's a hodgepodge team at this point, but like I said, I'm hoping maybe it might, you know, if you don't take something decent at it there. So, but 74 against your first Ami Zam opponent. Nice. I love Ami Zam. I absolutely love Ami Zam. I will show you my Zam here in a minute. Used 64 against Bad Batch. Bad Batch shit on our parade a couple of rounds ago, and not a good Bad Batch either. It was like they were all under gear 12, but I suck it. I don't fight Bad Batch. I don't see a lot of them, and it sucked. So, and 59 against Padme. He's Trash Steel. That's nice. Ships are ships. So, but got a win, but lost some units. And Carbonite 3 BT dubs. Well, my understanding is the lower you go in the rankings or whatever, the gnarlier the matchups can get. So So we got that Dash Rendar team there. Then we got the Hermanas de las Noche, the Sisters of the Night, Mommy, along with that Undead bitch, that old bitch, that bald bitch, and Sweet Nasty Girl rounding out that team. We got our Maul-DeLoreans coming in there, Maul along with Django, the Space Pooper, Candyman, and Boca Trash through our little Datacron action on those guys. Protection and health, it wasn't a fancy one, but I thought adding a little extra protection and health might come in viable with Bo-Katan's unique, where they're gaining the protection, and then whenever a Mandalorian attacks out of turn, they recover 8% health and protection. So I thought just a little bit of extra on that team couldn't hurt. So and then we got the Resistance rounding out that one. Forehead Ray along with my favorite astromech Ray, Finn, and Smeagol, and Major Tom. So there it is. And there it is. Your Discord, well, who the hell are your Discord boys? That's what I want to know. Favorite light side and dark side characters in Star Wars. Oh boy. Wow, that's a good one. Overarching, like, are we talking like beginning to end? OG trilogy, movies, TV shows. I think if I had to go favorite light side character, I would go Ahsoka Tano circa end of Old Republic, The Rise of Skywalker. Oh wow, just the whole freaking thing. So all right, so everybody knows, and they make fun of me, I am not well versed in the Old Republic. I'm not. All right, I'm not. Okay. So if I were to go favorite light side, I would say Ahsoka Tano towards the end of Clone Wars, which is funny because at the beginning of Clone Wars, I hated her. I was just like, God, she is such a whiny little brat, and she just annoys me. And by the end of it, I absolutely loved her. I think pretty much once she left the Order, there on out, like I said, I just absolutely love her. So yeah, I mean, leading up into that, so I guess I would include like end of Clone Wars into Rebels. So kind of Cat slash Fulcrum, I guess, would be my favorite light side character. Favorite dark side character. Oof. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to noodle that one. Favorite dark side character. That's a tough one. Yeah, so I'm going back to look at characters. I'm gonna sort by dark side and see if I can, if I'm like just being obtuse and something's not popping out at me. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. So I guess technically we're considering Wampa dark side, although I don't personally consider him dark side. Wampa's up there 100%. Wampa's up there. I am a big Vader fan too. I think that he's gotten the shaft. So Wampa Vader would be close. I don't think there's anything in the game that really gets my engine revving, to be honest. Look at all these guys I haven't even activated. So Cad Bane's pretty dope, but again, he needs a fucking rework Cad Bane. That's what it is. Ricardo, how are you doing this fine Wednesday evening? Light side is Luke. Luke is, you know, there's a lot of them. Who's the guy, the Star Wars guy or whatever? Not the Star Wars guy, but there's a guy out there who he caught a lot of shit from Lucasfilms, actually, for someone at Lucasfilms, because he does the videos. At any rate, he was crying when Luke appeared in The Mandalorian, and it was just like, he's like, it was such an emotional experience. You know, this was a character that he grew up with and he idolized, and yeah, that's it, yeah. You know, he's like, I idolized that guy, and I grew up, you know, pretending I was Luke Skywalker in my bedroom, and you know, just seeing it come together like that was, he said it moved him, you know, and yeah, he got so much shit for it. And yeah, I hate it when people are like that, you know. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. Shards of the Past is pretty dope, but he said, yeah, he feels the way he is. So, but Ben, Kylo, Anakin, Rey, and Ahsoka are very close. I think Rey Ray could have been there. They had so much potential with that character that was just wasted. Just absolutely wasted. Because like I said, I think after watching The Force Awakens, I actually really liked the character. But at that point, I actually liked a lot of the characters. I liked Finn, I liked Poe. I was like, all right, I see what they're going for and all that. But, man, they just squandered so much of that. So, but Fallen Anakin. Like, if I was going to be really specific, like Anakin end of Revenge of the Sith is fucking just dope, man. Just dope. Like when he when he turns and the eyes are yellow, oof, gets me every time. But yeah, Cad Bane, I'm gonna go back to that. Cad Bane, that motherfucker needs a rework. That dude was such a badass in Clone Wars. I mean, just ridiculous. And obviously then you got him in Bad Batch as well, showing up in the book of Boba. Yo, rework Cad Bane, all right? Rework Cad Bane. Get that guy something. Hey, so here's my Zam Wessel. You can check this honey out. So I'm running a full health set on her. But full health set, she's at 333 speed overall. Just shy of 9k on the basic offense. Just shy of 7 on the special. But yeah, I love my Zammy Wessel. I mean, this Nami crown is just stupid. I mean, so yeah, you look at this. I actually had done the math at some point. I'd have to go back and find it to see all the different increases. So you're getting 60% increases to offense, max health, max protection, getting the extra speed, and then she shares all that too. It's just so nuts. So nuts. Zammy Wessel, love it. Love it. So there's that. No, I'm not buying anything CG. Jesus Christ. Yo, all right, thank you. I am so glad I have been in other streams with other streamers and Star Wars freaks and all that stuff, and like I feel like the Mortis arc is very polarizing. Like you either love it or you hate it, and a lot of people hate it. I loved it. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was like, again, it's just I haven't read a lot of books when it comes to Star Wars and all that stuff, so maybe there's more when you read the books and all that stuff, but we're just going off of the movies and all that stuff. They really don't go into like a lot of the lore of the Force and where it comes from and what it is. And I thought the father, son, and daughter, the arc was beautiful. That was a fun arc for me. Which is saying something, because like I said, my biggest gripe about Clone Wars that I didn't like, and some people did, but me personally, I didn't like that it was so choppy episodic. Like, okay, 3 episodes here, 4 episodes here, 5 episodes there. To me, that the flow was off. It really just didn't flow well to me. You know, I wanted to have, because he kind of had Snips as the character that you were latched on as the main character throughout it, but then she was gone at times and not there, and yeah, so I wasn't a huge fan of the storytelling, the style of storytelling, but yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that Mortis arc is badass. So Tico, I'm glad you stopped out tonight. I hope you're having a fantastic night, my friend. Should we gack, guys? Let's see if it's still a mint table. It is. Let's see, we did defensive review. Let's on one North offensive review. What do we got to deal with? We got a mommy team. Mommy along with that Cape Gambler. We got Danger Zone and a 6-star Kyle Katarn rounding the things out there. We got a Galactic Legend Potato along with Forehead Ray, BB-8, and the Resistance Bros. I hate that team. I don't like Ray. She sucks. She's might be my least favorite Galactic Legend. And I don't mean that as like, I mean that she is frustrating to face. Like I said, she is just, yeah, I don't like it. I didn't look at the mods on it. If it's a, what is it? Tenacity and offense. Or tenacity and health, all right. Oh, it's a thick Ray. Yeah, and decent damage too. Ugh, okay. We got ourselves a Grievous team below that asthmatic droid, along with IG, the B-Boys, and Droid Echo. Those Droid Echo. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. My boy Newt Gunray. We got ourselves a Qui-Gon Jinn along with Bloobs, Capital One, Angsty Anakin, and EZ Bridger rounding that squad out. We'll have to think about that one. Nami crying on Qui-Gon, he's got AA in there, so or Anakin in there, he's got AA in there as well too. So obviously you got a Force taunt with the rework on Mace there too, so we'll have to think about that team. That's no joking matter, so. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen. So, fun story before we continue any further. So, I was, so when I was stopping to get my hams for tonight, and so I had my shirt on, my Pew Pew shirt on, and my Rebels hat, my Resistance hat on too. Sorry, Rebels. And the lady at the gas station place that I was at, she said something about, she's like, you know, the other night when I was cleaning, I was bored, so I decided to throw on the first Star Wars movie. And my first question, obviously, as most Star Wars fans are, is like, what first movie? Like A New Hope or The Force, or The Phantom Menace? And she goes, oh, the very first one. I'm like, oh, Phantom Menace. And she goes, it's so bad. And like, I was like, oh, fuck me. I was like, I don't feel like standing and having a 20-minute conversation with this lady about this. So, I was just like, well, you know, I don't think it's quite as bad as some people have gotten to believe, you know, and I just didn't feel like going into it, but I think that was my first thought. I was like, oh, fuck me. Like, don't say it, dude, because you're going to end up standing here for like 20 minutes explaining the nuances of the Phantom Menace that actually make it a pretty good movie. Don't get me wrong, flaws galore, lots of flaws, okay? But there are so many beautiful things in that film, too, that are, it's not as bad as people gave it off. Enjoy Brewers wins, too. Fuck yeah. On a little bit of a winning streak. Swept the Rays, 2-game series. Took it today. That was kind of nice. Got to see them win on Sunday, too, when I was at the game. So, see what happens. I believe they go to Pittsburgh? I think they're in Pittsburgh, so. No, Bricado, we've moved on. Go away. Thing that didn't feel, oh boy, the Mortis arc is that it never, yes, yeah. Super bizarre spiritual emotional event that Ahsoka, Anakin, and Obi-Wan trial they went through, and they never mention it again. Yeah, I'll give you, and so here's the thing, and like I'd have to go back and see what the writing credits are, but I would guess that arc probably had unique writers to a lot of the other stuff. Like I'm assuming they had writers that went in and out. And Mrs. Horizon and I have talked about this a couple of times too. So like, I am a huge Nathan Fillion fan. Pretty much that guy could like he could film himself just taking a giant dump, and I'd be like, I'll watch it. I'll probably watch it again. And so we're watching The Rookie, which overall I enjoy quite a bit, but you can tell that it is writer by committee. So not every episode, they don't have a team of writers. It is like, you know, a couple of people write this episode, because every now and then they just bop in and it's just like, who the fuck wrote this episode? Like, this makes no sense. It doesn't, there is no flow to anything else. Like, what are you talking about? And it bugs the living crap out of me. So yes, Brigado, I would absolutely, I can understand the frustration there. But the concept is dope, so. That's awesome. So, Tico, that's awesome. I can do that. I can do that 100%. So I was laughing because at my IRL job, we get audited I guess we can get audited by customers, but we also have a external auditor that comes through and basically just combs through all of our shit and gets in your face and all that crap. To make sure you know what you're doing. And we just hired a new guy to come around and do this new bursar. And the last time he came through, and he was apparently a Star Wars fan, and so he came down to audit me, and literally all we did for like the 20 minutes that he was in there was talk about Star Wars, because I've got Star Wars shit up in my office, and I had a shirt on, and it's like I got all this Star Wars dad art that my girls have done for me, and it was awesome. And it was just like, by the end of it, he was just like, okay, well, it was nice meeting you, take care. And he walked away, and I'm like, dude, I'm not going to complain, but pretty much the only thing you took out of that sit down was that I enjoy Star Wars. Like, you have no idea whether or not I know how to do my job, but whatever, it's fine. gonna be one of those nights, guys. I like it. Zone 1 South. What are we congratulating people on? Separatist Legion. What did Munz do? Ooh, so Rose got Cat up and running. Ooh, there it is. 98, putting Sith Eternal up on there. What the C? Getting it done. Quick Nathan Fillion video, you're welcome. What do you got? Did you share a link? I don't know if you can do that or not. Yeah, put it in the Discord. We'll pop on it. Yeah, if you guys aren't out there, if you aren't in our Discord right there, that is the Discord page for the crew of the Horizon. Wait, what? The crew of the Aurora. The crew of the Aurora. I'm the Horizon. That's me. I'm the captain of the ship. The Discord is for the ship. You guys get it. You can jump on over there and hang out. It is super chill. It's quiet. We don't. It's not a huge Discord. I don't have a million bots. In fact, I have 0 bots going. So like, if you come in there, like there isn't going to be that bot that's like, hey, hi, welcome. Let me show you around. No, I don't do any bots or anything like that. It's super chill. It's like I do food stuff, which even then I don't do a lot of. I just did my first food post in a while tonight. I made some homemade mac and cheese, and we do movie quote trivia on Mondays, and I play music that I like on Tuesdays, and you know, it's just laid back. I mean, we talk a little bit of Star Wars here and there and all that jazz. So, but. Oh boy, can I play this on stream? Will I get in trouble if I play this on stream? Okay, all right. Oops, actually, hold on. Let's pull this over here. Let's drop it up, and oh god, I'm afraid to pause Discord or pause the music because it's gonna be all stupid. But let's see, what sound is that coming through? I think that's coming through the Twitch alert sound. Let's turn that up. All right, here we go. Oh wait, hold on, I can't hear shit. Wait for. I said fucking calm down, YouTube. God almighty. I think I gotta turn that up.
Hey, pool party!
Hey, pool party.
Why are you swimming with your shirt on?
Oh, I'm self-conscious of my effeminate torso.
So? I feel self-conscious about my weird chest hair.
There's more than you'd expect.
Circle, man!
It's called cannonball! What's, happening?
What do you mean?
You're really, really good looking.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Well, not anymore, but for a second, you were like CW hot.
Yeah, I was coming out of the water. Everyone looks better that way. Try it. Damn!
Like, then he changed to black.
Really good. Really good.
I felt really confident.
So, why aren't there any girls at this party?
Because, have you met us? We're terrible. What are you doing to Fifi?
Just a little trick Brad showed me.
That Greek guy?
Dude, he's Cyprian. Wow!
What?
What? Fifi, come here, girl.
I don't know about this.
For you. Tonight, I'm gonna poop in your shoes.
Oh my god, it's Amber Heard.
I've got an idea. Link up.
I don't know, man. If we all go in together...
Yes, we're gonna create the sexiest thing ever.
This could be too sexy, Brian.
No such thing, Nick.
Wait! Do you guys like treats?
Here we go!
Ryan, stop! This could be dangerous!
It's gonna be worth it!
Hang on! My cheekbones are changing!
Nathan Fillion?
Well, Nathan Fillion's sexy.
Yeah, if you ask my mom. Give me a towel.
Mr. Fillion? They're ready for you.
Yeah, hang on. I turned into 2 ugly dudes and a dog.
All right, whoa. Back the fucking trolley up. That is not cool. All right? Not cool. Not happy about that. But otherwise, it was amazing. Otherwise, it was amazing. But yeah, not cool. Don't tease me like that with that Serenity 2 crap. Come on, damn it. Should have happened. Brucato, how are you feeling about the Disney Plus reboot of Firefly? Yeah, I believe they are moving forward. I believe that is coming down the pipeline. They're working on it. Ay, from the land of sky blue waters. Yeah, I think it's going on. Look it up. I'm pretty sure it is. I have no idea at this point. Like I said, my biggest concern. Oh God, sorry. Hold on. Sorry. All right, we're back. See, this is what. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bitch about technology. I got it. Thank you. I have no idea. My biggest concern right now is that all of Hollywood has got their panties in a bunch over Joss Whedon being a jerk, because apparently he's not the nicest person in the world, and so therefore they're not going to allow Joss Whedon to have anything to do with it, and they're going to absolutely fuck it up. That's my worry right now. We'll see, but that's my concern. Joss Whedon's mean, apparently. I don't know, but he hurts people's feelings. Admittedly, I haven't looked into all that shit because a lot of the allegation stuff kind of just like it just rolls off. There's just so much of it out there, but I mean, from my understanding is, yeah, there's not much seriousness in the Joss Whedon stuff other than him being a complete asshole to people. So, whatever. Another time, another place. Zone 1. Zone 2 South offense. God, I don't know. Offensive review. We got CLS. We got Resistance. We got Geriatric Jedi, and we got the Trandoshan led bounty hunters. That's all the more I'm going to do on that, guys. All right, because we're an hour into the stream and we haven't done a battle yet. This team, I'm not sure about. Oh my God! In fact, I got to take a leak. Hold on.
He went upstairs, Master.
Patience. Move the forts. Think. Sorry.
He went up there to pee, not to run.
Yes, Master.
We gotta do this shit on Friday nights when I ain't gotta do shit the next day. I don't really care. All right. Britannic, whatever. That was good. I like that. That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was good. Tonight I'm gonna shit in your shoe or poop in your shoe. Sorry, they probably didn't say shit, because if you say shit on YouTube, you're not gonna get any monies. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube later. Shit. That's all right. We're getting really close on YouTube to getting the subscribers so that we can get monetized. I don't do any YouTube content. I literally just download the stream and I re-upload it. Like, and that's terrible. That's terrible approach for YouTube, because YouTube has got to be like short form content consumption. Nobody fucking sits through a hour, man, 2 hours or 3 hours stream. Nobody does it. All right, you know, me. I shouldn't say nobody, but the most people don't. They're like, all right, I want to like 5 minutes and under, and we'll go. So, all right. Let's do a battle. My biggest concern with this JML team is Mando in there. Beskar Mando and that fucking healing immunity. That scares me. I do not know. I've never seen this in here. Oh, it's not. It's the Mando. Wait a minute. What? So it's not Beskar Mando. It's just regular Mando. Well, now I'm thinking GG. I was originally thinking about doing C on that, but if that's, because that was my concern, is that Beskar Mando hands out the healing immunity or the damage immunity, and then that was going to become super problematic for GG. But now I'm thinking that that might be the best route. And there's multiple tanks out there and a cleanse and all that jazz, but there's no way he can't build his payout, I don't think. How the hell does that even work? Grant the Mandalorian. That's not it. How does he get his contract? Where's his contract? Is it this? No. Whenever the Mandalorian receives a reward from a contract, he also gains the following payouts. Contracts are granted by certain bounty hunter leader abilities. Yeah, so he's not going to gain his contracts, so we don't have to worry about him disintegrating anybody, I don't believe. Bounty hunter allies gain turn meter. The Mandalorian has bounty hunters resolve until he's defeated. He's not the leader, so we don't have to worry about that. What a weird choice. All right. So I'm thinking now that that's the case there, I'm thinking that we try GG on it. I mean, if it goes south, it goes south. But I think we do GG, Magna, B1, B2. I'm sorry, B2, B1, and my Nemoidian. And we just rock and roll. That's what I'm thinking. All right, battle number 1 of the night. Let's do it. Come on, we're dicking around. We're 58 minutes into the stream. We haven't done a battle. Let's go. All right, let's see how this goes. Pixie dust. Fortunately, got the ability block there. It's all right. All right, here we go. Smash the AoE. Target lock. All right, let's go ahead and... Ooh, who do we want to extort? We don't have a taunt up at this point. Let's actually extort old Ben. Let's get that old man's dick pics. Seeing as we don't have a taunt up yet, let's go ahead and do that. Let's pop this over here on Magna. Let's go here. Oops. All right, now the taunt's up. There we go. All right. All right, stay tall with me. All right, there we go. Let's dispel shit. Let's heal up Magna. See, like, here's the problem, guys, is I think my pew-pews are through the same channel that my music's getting played on right now, which is annoying. All right, knock it off. There we go. We need more target lock. Come on, we need more target lock. Smash an AoE. Heal up Magna. That Mando's already in bad shape for the first time. And a bunch. Yeah, nice. Nice. You do a little pelvic thrust when you got buff immunity. No choice, but just keep going after. Alright, here we go. Let's extort. And let's beef up Magna some more. There goes Mando once. So just a big hit. Boom. Alright, there we go. Come on. Target lock. Oh, there we go. We just checked out old Ben, unfortunately. But they had buff immunity, so they're not even picking up any of the buffs. Yeah, what a weird play to have OG Mando in there. What a weird play. And it really makes this a not scary team. I mean, banners aren't going to be terrible, but I've said this before. Oh boy. Big hit from Luke on Magna Guard. Let's smash the AoE. Just to get the target lock a little bit there. Let's heal him up. Yeah, this is going to work quite well, I think, actually. I mean, I don't even know. Alright, you know, he hasn't gotten around to paying the extortion. He hasn't even hardly taken a turn. Smash another AoE, get more target lock. Yeah, I've said this before, though, too, is, so when you're dealing with these situations like this, like, even though the banners aren't going to be great, there goes JML. Excuse me. Anytime you could take out a GL without... Oh, shit. Well, cooldown increases and all that jazz are good, too. Yeah, anytime you can... Ooh, Magna just bit it. Alright, Luke's proven to be a little problematic. Alright, let's heal up Magna. Alright, let's extort Luke. Come on, baby. Oh, you want to know what? I should have done the basic to get the healing immunity. Alright, live and learn. It's alright. Can we stun? No stun. It's alright. Alright, more extortion. Let's go with the big hit. Boom, gone. Alright, 68. Battle number 1 of the night. I'll take it. I will take a non-GL taking down a GL any day of the week, even if it hurts my banners a little bit. So, but yeah, here's the problem: is I think I've got my my music's routing through the same channel that my pew-pews are routing through. I don't know. I need to buy a fucking Go XLR, but I'm poor, so I can't afford that. I can't afford it, guys. Get away from this digital stuff. I got like digital spaghetti going on here right now. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Alright, so we have held on to our GLs at this point, which is good. Because, yeah, if we could... Let's go Sith Empire. Go ahead and do... Yeah, I think this is the way we're going to roll here. Yeah, if we can hold on to our GLs through this front wall, and then we could use Kenobi on Rey, and I was thinking about CLS on Qui-Gon, but if we don't have a use for C in the back wall, then we could see that Rey team too. We got to see what's in that back wall. That's what we got to do. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Battle number 2 of the night. Let's throw a shoulder into that Wookiee. Alright, let's do a big hit on that Wookiee. Not enough. Can we get Revan? Can you get in here? Thanks. Revan. Alright, let's get Fear out there. Jesus. Uh-oh. Alright, Smoky Eyes. Alright, can we get that Wookiee out of here? It took down our Marauder. It's just basic. Here we go. Not a lot of staggers out there. We got one... Just the one stagger. Let's Can we get an ability block over here? Yes, we can. We do. It sticks. Let's put a little more work into Han. Go ahead and throw Deathstorm out there. There we go. Han's gone. Let's do microwave dinners. Not enough. All right, now let's proc those. There we go. Let's go over Deathmark. All right, yeah, throw a shoulder into him. He's gone, and bye-bye. Again, 59. Banner's not great, but CLS could be a real bitch of a team. Real bitch of a team, so we'll take it. What the hell does his leadership do again? Plus 60% defense, offense, and potency for resistance allies, da-da-da-da-da. An enemy is Ray Rock. What's up, brother? It is going well. We're two battles in, and we've won them both, so. How is your day going, sir? I'm reminding myself what the hell Rafin's leadership does. If an enemy is damaged by a resistance ally, oh yeah, exposes. And they lose turn meter in that whole 9 yards. I'm thinking about doing Padme B team on this. That was my original plan. We could do Padme. We could do Padme, we could do 3PO, Sarge, Cody. Who's our fifth? Who's our fifth? Put the blowjob in there. Fuck it, let's go. We've been firing by the hip, man. That was you know, we spent so much time thinking about it, so. Oh, brother, I'm sorry to hear that. So you're struggling right now to find job, huh? Just seems weird because it just seems like everywhere I turn, it seems like people are talking about like there's plenty of jobs out there, but I guess I don't know. It depends on what you're looking at and where you're at, I suppose too. All right, let's roll back some turn meter or not. So, I mean, I really shouldn't say anything because like I mean I haven't been on a true job interview in. It's been a minute, man. Illinois, you're just south of me then, brother. Well, if you make your way up to around the Madison area, I'll hook your ass up, man. My company's hiring like crazy. Don't get me wrong. It's not. Ooh, look at that. Blowjob with it. It's not the greatest work in the world, but it's work, I guess. Get stunned somewhere. I don't know. You know, it's funny. I used to love Madison, you know, when I was younger. Now I avoid it like the plague. No thanks. It's just like, I don't, no, don't really wanna. Don't wanna. Don't wanna. Stay with us, Cody. Padme B team getting work done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, I forget he's Relic 3. Alright, let's flip it. Yeah, it does. It is a pretty nice campus. That's where I went to college. I went to UW-Madison. So I think it's gotten nicer since I was there. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, if you ever find your way up this way, let me know. We'll get drinks. We'll get drinks, buddy. Yeah, we have, I think last GAC we had a couple of data cons out there, but nothing crazy. I think I'm seeing that there isn't, so far I haven't ran into anybody who has embraced it fully. So I don't know why I'm like, it's like I need to have like the signer. I mean, you know how they like, and anybody's like public speaking now, they gotta have the signer out there like, and they're like way too emphatic about everything. It's like, oh, fuck off, man. How many deaf people are there? I'm not being insensitive to deaf people, but like seriously, I don't know. I do not personally know a single deaf person. I've met deaf people before, but like I do not have a single deaf person that I regularly see in my life. They have all these signers out there. It's like where are all these deaf people? Like I know they're out there, but Jesus Christ, man. What they need is common sense. translators. That's what they need. That shit's more lacking out there, I guess. Gotta dumb it down for the folks. So, yeah, downtown Madison's nice. I mean, I'm too old for it now, I feel like. In fact, actually, and this wasn't Madison, this was up in Oshkosh. Mrs. Horizon and I went up for a concert, and she took me up for a concert for my birthday, and we went out to dinner beforehand, and we had gotten a recommendation to go to this place called, I think it was called Pete's Garage Bar. And it may have been awesome, but like we walked in there and it was like straight fucking college bar. I mean, it was like, there was like 2 tables. It was fucking shoulder to shoulder people. It smelled like a mixture of peanuts and vomit, which is the traditional college bar smell, I think. And like we looked at each other and they were just like, yeah, we're way too fucking old for this. We went and found like a sports bar and had dinner there. They could have awesome food, but I was not about to go through that rigmarole of trying to get around and deal with all that shit, so. Alright, what do we want to run against bounty hunters? Do we want to just, like, fucking belly up to the bar and just run bounty hunters versus bounty hunters? Or do we want to... How fast is this guy? 271. Yeah, we made it to the back of the bar. We walked to the back of the bar, stood for like 5 minutes, and we're like, now we're done. It wasn't even 5 minutes. It was actually probably more like 30 seconds. So, good food, no frills. Yeah, he said, and it could very well be. Like he said, I'm not one to judge it. Like honestly, like bars are some of my favorite places to order burgers because they'll actually cook it the way you want it to be cooked. It's not going to be like fucking baked to all, or grilled to no taste and flavor and all that shit. But I'm not in the mood for standing around and yeah, nope. And we went to a sports bar and the food was good. I had like a tater tot burger that was really good, but our waitress was that type of waitress that like she was a good looking girl. Like I would say she was like a solid 7.5 pushing 8. She was very good looking, but she was aware of it, and I think she felt like that was like 90% of her job. Which, whatever, you get a group of, college guys or younger guys in there or whatever, I'm sure, yeah, that probably is fine. That's all you need. But, like, I'm out to dinner with my wife, and it's like, honey, you need more than a nice ass to get a good tip. Like, you suck at your job, your personality is terrible, you haven't smiled at us once, and I'm here with my wife, so I think she got, like, $1 something tip, man. And I'm not an asshole like that. Like, if you're a good waitress or waiter, I will tip fucking above and beyond. Like Mrs. Horizon spent a lot of time in that industry, so I know what it's like. I've spent a little bit of time in that industry. You got to be good at your job. If you're not good at your job, not gonna happen. So well, this place had atmosphere. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the hams is tasting really good tonight. Can we crappy Jedi this? Like, when I say crappy Jedi, I don't mean crappy Jedi, but like, can we get away with like these two? Oh yeah. Let's do this. And we'll go. Who would we have left for JKR? Oh wait, JKR gets really thin at that point. I tell the same story when it comes to tipping and all that stuff. I was out in New York. In another life, I had aspirations to be a writer, director of movies. And I had some very, very low success with a independent film that I made. And we screened at a festival out in New York. And we were out there for the festival. We were screening out there. And the group that I was with, which included one of my actors and one of my buddies that was helping out with stuff, and and some friends that we had out there. We went out to dinner one night at this restaurant, and the fucking service was terrible. The food was terrible, and there was a good group of us. There was like, it wasn't even huge though. It was like 8 of us or something like that. And they brought the fucking tab out, and they put a 25% gratuity on the tab. So they just said, here it is, it's included. And we're like, no, you guys screwed up the order. You didn't fix the order. You were slow. You were not friendly. We're not paying no 25% gratuity. It's not going to happen. And we ended up fighting with the manager, and we ended up getting where they were fine with it. Whatever, they let us go. The next night, even larger group, we had like 12 or 14 of us or something like that. We were at this other bar, and our fucking waitress was so amazing. Like, she was just Johnny on the spot with everything. She remembered everything. She was funny. She was friendly, da-da-da-da-da. And we all tipped in, and I shit you not, I mean, like I said, we were there for, I don't even know, we were maybe 3 hours, I think. I think we just did appetizers or drinks too. We were just hanging out. So he said we were there for 2-3 hours or something like that. Same waitress the entire time. And he said, and I think we each chipped in, it was at least $20 a person. Like I said, and we had, I want to say it was 12 or 14 people. Like I said, that chick ended up getting like a $300 and some odd tip out of us. There it is. You do your job well, you'll get rewarded. You know, I said, you don't do your job well, there it is. That's what I got to say about that. Back to GAC. We're sidetracking like crazy tonight, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. No. We're just going to do this. We're just going to fucking go bounty hunters versus bounty hunters. Because we're running out of... We got to really look at our teams that we got available. What do we got available? We got Kenobi, we got C. We'll go shot clones because I'm guessing gas is going to go with C. We got troopers, bounty hunters, JKR, Wampa. That's 7. JKR, Wampa. Did I say bounty hunters? Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. How many teams do we got left to beat? There's what, 3 in the back? So we have 4 up top and 3 down there. Okay. So 4, we got 8 teams to beat. 8 teams to beat. Let's do it one more time. One more time, guys. It's math time. C, Kenobi, troopers, bounty hunters, shot clones, Wampa, JKR. Yeah, we gotta. I do remember that. It was a pizza place. It was raining. We had to run across the street to get there. I do remember that. Oh, we got CLS. That makes like 8. All right, we're good. I'm happy. I'm happy now. I do remember that. I believe it was a pizza place. That's what if my memory is correct. I think it was a pizza place. All right, we're gonna teach these bounty hunters the meaning of hunting bounties. Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. Let's do it. Hey, we haven't done a tribute yet tonight, guys. Let's do a tribute.
Here's a story of a bunch of scoundrels who were living out along the outer rim. Most of them had blaster guns and shiny spaceships, but they were all alone. Then these scoundrels, they met Grief Karga, and he told them about a man he called Horizon. He had a ship called the Aurora, and a job for them. Now these scoundrels are out on those holler tables, and to hit Kyber had come down to a crunch. That this team must somehow get full banners, and that's the way they all became the Bounty Bunch. The Bounty Bunch, the Bounty Bunch. That's the way they all became the Bounty Bunch.
I think that's part of the problem is you just get these people that for whatever reason they're entitled because it's like a touristy thing or something like that or whatever, you know. It's just like, oh, they just feel like they deserve it, and it's just like, no, you earn it. All right, you don't deserve it, you earn it. And like, I understand like that the service industry is shitty in that respect, but so the Horizon show theme song tonight. Oh, appreciate you, brother. That is it goes into one of the one of the top 5 things I've ever done. I said it was something that it was earworm tickled into my brain, and I just decided to run with it, and it turned out fantastic. So, and I'm really hoping that if someday this thing grows into something where, you know, there's actually, I love everybody who's out there. Mwah. All right, don't take this the wrong way, but like if there's ever like a larger audience, you know, if we were ever drawing a crowd, like I said, I was talking to Mrs. Horizon about this, and I said, you know, for those of you who have ever watched the Muppet Show back in the day, you know, Kermit used to introduce it. You know, it's like, it's the Muppet Show with our special guest. You know, whatever. You know, you name it, you know. So I was like, man, you know how fun that would be to like do that if like we had a special guest on the stream or something like that. Like if Brucato were to be joining us, I'd be like, it's Horizon Stream with special guest Brucato 7. Yeah! That'd be fucking awesome. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. It's good to dream, folks. It's good to dream. All right, let's roll some bombs out there. Let's go after contract. All right, ability blocks. Nice, got the ability block on boss. Let's see if we can double. No, we cannot. All right, let's throw some bombs out there. They just got to turn. All right. Go ahead and put the electric goggles up there. Bam, bam. All right, let's roar now. Pop that. All right, we're at contract. Ooh, look at this. Can we get a little Boba and Boba action? Fucking nice, baby! You know what? Grandma Horizon sent me a fucking link to a rocket launcher, and I should have looked at it. Hold on. A toy rocket launcher. A toy rocket launcher. Be clear about that shit. It was a Star Wars one. Yeah, we can do a replay after this battle. Let's open up this back wall. Let's see. Oh shit, I should have gone elsewhere with that. Dengar, you dick. Bam! Let's round the tables. Let's pop it. Let's get that turn meter going with Zammy Girl. You got any bombs on you? No, he doesn't. All right, let's roll more bombs out there. We're just running circles around this team. Boss might roar here, though. Let's pop that. Boom, turn meter. Turn meter. Let's do the electric goggles again. 3:23 on the clock. Double tap on boss. Boom, 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 boom. All right, he roared. That's okay. Let's get some ability blocks out there. Yep. Let's roll some more bombs out there. Can we get a stun? Nice. Cad Bane coming in clutch with the stun. God damn, look at Zam. She is. Hey, Embo. Embo, catch. Yeah, baby! 2 for 2 on the execute from the Bobster. Double tap. Boom, 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 boom. I probably should have done the third one. Let's roll some more bombs out there. Look at this. I mean, and this team just, I mean, it just heals up so quickly, too. It's just insane. Let's roar. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's heal up a little bit more. See if we can get our max banners out of this. Although Dengar, oh, wait, can we stun him? Nope. All right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Can Boba go 3 for 3 with the executes? Go. Yeah! 521 from the Boba. Wow. All right. I'm going to make an exception because I like you, Brucato. We'll do it. We'll do a replay here. Here we go. Oh, shit. I don't know where this goes down to. All right, here we go. That is fucking nuts. All right, here we go. For those of you guys who do... Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to load it up. Maybe. Come on, YouTube. There we go. All right, so yeah, I had to load it up onto YouTube because I couldn't get it to... I was doing this whole thing where I was trying to do nested audio and it just wasn't working. So, all right, here we go. Let's see.
It's time to find adventure. It's time to crack a beer. It's time to meet the captain on the Breaker Arena fight. It's time to form a game plan. It's time to test your team. It's time to light the engines of a sexy ship in flight. We're always trying to fall clear and try not to preload. We might just be out GL, but we'll still put on a show. So now we'll stop the stalling. I hear adventure calling. We better stop the stalling on the most sensational, inexplainable, it's illogical. It is time to start a rising strip.
I don't do that for just anybody, alright? So there you go, guys. That is the new show intro that I cooked up, or stream intro that I cooked up there. So I had a lot of fun. Fun thing, that was all one take. That was all one take. I did all of those. Those are all my voices. I did all different voices. Actually, I shouldn't say that. There was one mistake because I realized, actually no, there was two mistakes. One, because I realized I wasn't doing a voice. I was just singing it. And the second time I was doing a voice, but I realized I was singing the actual show lyrics instead of the ones that I had written. So, absolutely, Darryl. Yeah, so I someday maybe I'll put it together. I had thought about putting together like a behind the scenes, like that shows what it's like to go through and do that stuff. I'll hook you up, PMR, at some point. Because it's so weird to see some of it too, because like so much like a recording studio when you're doing that stuff, like I've got the music pumped into my headphones, but it's not recording that or anything, like it's not recording that sound, it's just me singing. So like, you know, when you actually get it, it's just the vocals. And this is not a crazy studio, all right? It's just, I got a average to above average PC and a above average microphone. That's it, you know, and you're just kind of going it. So, but no, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, that was a lot of fun. That came together pretty quick too. So let's see what's in that back wall. Let's see what's there. What do we got? All right, let's fucking roll, baby. Sign of Django. Look at that. This homeboy's got Sign of Django. All right. So, buttons on your underwear. Kenobi. C. Wampa. Troopers. It's Kenobi C, Wampa Troopers. Up top, that clears the top up. Down south, we've got Shock Clones, JKR, and CLS. There's absolutely no reason why we shouldn't be getting through the ships easily here. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. God, I hate this fucking battle, guys. I've been thinking about doing a Kenobi tribute. There's one that's been noodling around in my brain pan for a while. Alright, here's the deal. I will give you guys cat at the top end, and if we win, gas at the bottom end. Here we go. Kitty cat coming out to play. Where's Meow right now? Alright. Not that anybody really cares out there, but I think I figured out my other bullshit with my audio stuff that's screwing me up. Because I just realized as I was playing that, I'm like, oh, look at that. I got a meter just bouncing around like crazy, which means that it's playing the fucking, alright, PMR, have a good night, love you. I said, oh, it's playing the music while the tribute video is playing, which is neat. That's not the way it is. And I think what it is because I've uninstalled and reinstalled Spotify so many fucking times that it has forgotten that I haven't told it where it's supposed to output its audio. It's just go with me on this, guys. All right. All right, here we go. Let's mash a potato, guys. Hey, let's smash a potato. Let's reset the cooldowns there. Let's get rid of Finn. Bye. Let's get an armor shred on Ray. Dazes out there are good. Go basic here. Wow, for a thick honey, she is taking a beating. Let's go all in on Poe. Alright, he's a damage immunity now. Yeah. There's a little whirlwind action. Whoa, Kenobi. Alright, let's put the Xian over here. I don't think we've hit our mini savior yet, have we? Alright, well, let's get some protection back on him anyway. Nice dodge. Can we yeet her? Get her. Fucking let's ride, bitches! Fuck that potato! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! My goodness, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, BB-8. I love you, brother, but get fucked. God damn! That went so much better than the last time, or the other times we've done that. Look at that. Full banners. Neat. As promised, here you go. As promised. I'm still here. Sorry, I was trying to do some live troubleshooting, but okay, all right. No, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go, guys. All right, I'm done. I'm done. There we go. Let's clear this back wall here. Let's kick it up a notch. Let's kick it up a notch. All right, so we're gonna do. So what did we say? Sorry, let's just look at it real quick. We said C. We're gonna do C-Watt run on Qui-Gon, Wampa there, Troopers there. So that was CLS, JKR. Oh, and Shock Troopers. All right. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Go Shock Troopers here. Got the Dispel on the on Arc Trooper. I like that. Overkill? Yes, I'm okay with it. I'm fine with overkill in this shit, alright guys? We're keeping this rolling, man. Let's get that TM rolling. Actually, let's dispel all that shit. Yep, we'll come over here with the cannon. Let's go ahead and that, get some offense up. Let's keep 5s all nice and healthy. That's 1. That's 1. Alright, here comes the plague. Stuck on 2 of our guys. That is 2 on old Daka. Almost 3 right there. That should be 3. Oh, come on. Let's get the offense up. Alright, there's 3 on old Daka. Alright, so it's not that she can't come back, but alright, let's get Asajj out of here. She's the next one that kind of scares me just because she can ramp up her damage so much. Alright, let's get Mommy out of here. Yeah. It's looking sexy. Looking sexy. I like it. Let's come over here. Heal him up. Not perfect 62. Wasn't at the perfect 65, but we'll take it. Alright, we really should be smart here. Let's go Jedi here. Just because I've seen it where you end up stun locking Nest with CLS and it's just annoying as hell. Let's just go. Yeah, it should be fine. There we go. Luke!
Welcome to the world, no heroes and villains. Welcome to the war, we've only begun. So pick up your weapon and face it. There's blood on the ground, go and take it. You get one shot to make it out alive. So higher and higher you chase it. It's deep in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment. Now is your time, so prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push to the end. Rise, rise. They will remember you. Prove yourself and rise, rise. I'm a Jedi.
Guys, it's 9:45 at night, and I can tell that not only because I'm looking at my clock, but I can also tell that because I can hear Artemis having the zoomies upstairs. running back and forth like crazy. So, alright, here we go. Alright. So I bought Basti in here just for the Dispel, because that guy's gonna taunt at some point. I want to... Actually, let's pass this to... Do we want to? Yeah, let's pass it to Luke. Let's stun. Let's Master's Training. That did nothing. That's a thick boy. Alright, his damage immunity's up now. That's annoying. Daze is up. Sign of Django's doing shit. Can we dispel that? No, it's non-dispellable. Alright, well that's cool. Alright. Not terribly happy right now. I don't know why we didn't do any damage. Basic to dispel that. Yikes. I just don't know why we didn't do any damage on that first go. He wasn't... Alright, let's rally Luke. Let's not bitch about it. Let's just go. Let's do a little baby heal. Ness is probably lucky she dodged that. Let's pass it to Luke. Oh, that guy checked out. Let's go back to... Right, he's gone. Sign of Django's doing his thing. Let's mark that asshole. Yeah, it's just so weird. Yeah, he just did no damage. Can we stun Bo-Katan? Yes, we can. All right, let's put it back over here on Boba. Let's put the Master Striding. There we go. Yeah, I thought that might have killed her. Ew, 63. All right, we'll take it. It could have been worse, could have been better, but I'm gonna be curious. I want to look back at that one on replay because I don't know why that didn't go better for us. But all right, let's rebel this shit a little bit, but we don't have to rebel it much. Let's just go. I think we're just gonna go the OG here. This should be plenty. I got to get my CLS up and running. He's only Relic 3. I got to pull him up to like Relic 5 or something like that, I think, just to keep pace with this shit. All right, let's go ahead and knock Mission out right away. If we can get Candy out, that would be ideal too. Yeah, I like it. Let's stun that asshole. On Shrug, why? He confused. Let's Dispel. Ah, damn you, Karth, in your turn. All right, Johanny said, come at me, bro. And we said, okay, cool. Check it. We got it. There we go, 67. Perfect. Perfect, 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 guys. Let's roll. Back zone cleared. Yeah! Fuck yeah, bitches, let's go! Troopers. Let's do troopers first. Let's do troopers first. We're gonna roll full on this. We're gonna roll full. Veers, Piet. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, baby. Let's go! Where's it at? There it is. Nailed that transition right there. Except for I had the music playing through the whole thing, so hopefully the actual tribute music was louder than that. All right, let's crush the rebellion, shall we? All right, let's get Kyle Katarn the fuck out of here right away. Yeah, he gone. All right, Biggs. No turns for these guys. Oh, dodges. Dodges. I kind of want to daze, but whatever, we'll do that. What is this guy? What is this guy? With his mustache dodging. Yeah, you can't dodge that, bitch. Punching you right in the face. Punch him in the face. Yeah. And my Mothma just went, ah. Bring it back now. Guys. Guys. Any tips for getting characters to G13? No, it's an absolute grind because it's a fucking Cairo fest, man. Like, it's an absolute Cairo fest. Like, when you look at what it takes to actually... So, like, I am currently working on that. Here, let's collect this before I forget. So, like, yeah, I'm working on Stormtrooper to go up to Gear 13. But, yeah, I mean, it's just insane. I mean, the MK7s is where it's at. I mean, it's just nuts. And unfortunately, a lot of the times, if you actually want to buy... Oh, God, get that shit off there. The only place it's available to buy is either Championship Store or it's in Get 1, Get 2 store. So Guild Event tokens. And I know where you're at, Brucato. I mean, you're not picking it up out of this stuff, I'm assuming. So, yeah, it's like it's honestly it's just buying the shit if you want to do that, or somehow I know a lot of players will merc out themselves to other guilds, but then again, you have to find it. So that's not a bad idea either from Rayrock. Yeah, brother. Yeah, open up those Bronzium stuff there. Shard currency is never... I mean, it's so funny, man. Like, I will go through and I will, you know, automatic clicker open, like, 400,000 ally points, and I'm always like, what's up, bitches? What the fuck is this? Hey, you down with TBG? Yeah, you know me, Trevor Boy coming up. What is this, man? We're just, what, patting each other on the back? What's up, brother? TBG, Trevor Boy, in the house. A fellow Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes streamer, celebrating 2 years on Twitch. You go check that motherfucker out. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. So, but yeah, no. So I'll open like $400,000 worth of ally credits, and I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I got 20,000 shots. Oh wait, where'd it go? It's gone. It doesn't last that long. Every time I think it's going on there. Every time I think it's gonna actually do something for me, it doesn't. It doesn't. Hey Trev, you wanna hear me rap? You know I got a sick rap game, don't you? I'm bad like that. I'm a bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker. You wanna hear me rap? Here you go. You're gonna hear me rap. Here it is. It's the motherfucking Sith Eternal E. Motherfucker. You know I'm copping for the THZ. Straight out the cloning tubes on EXG. King on the Sith, flow 2 on your nest. Oh, man. Bolt clearing for the dubs. I'll feel you. Zappy zap, Jedi, what? Ben and Ray checked out in the gag. With Watt in the back, dishing out tack. Jumping in the gag, ripping through zones. Jakku, Kashyyyk, Coruscant. Sith Eternal bout, get the full bees. It's so be it, Jedi. This undermanned squad gonna cause you score some trouble. A legend, I might rock up in the Kyber Club with my robes on and the force strong. Get my link on and my charge on. Then go zap with my alt on. Look, it's on for the SWE. So a D, reign eternally. Hold up. Hey, for all my opponents to be thinking we soft, we don't play. We're gonna gag it till the stream goes off. Hold up. Hey, for all my opponents who be setting softy, it's time for C. Hope you're ready to be deceived. Hey, 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 hey. Folk clears every stream. So no bullshit on that. JM, how are you doing tonight, brother? Sorry, your sad trombone. Now would be the time to play it. Sorry, I didn't have it loaded into that. So that was one that I had in my brain pan. I was like, man, this is gonna be so fucking cool. This is gonna be so cool. And then like I came down here to start working on it, and like literally like an hour and a half later, I came upstairs and my wife looked at me and she's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "I'm really white." And she was like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "I'm working on this video," and I explained it to her, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I get it." Yeah. So, but it's so bad, it's good sometimes. So, well, JM, you are in good company. We went 1 and 2 as well last week. All right, so you're not alone in that. All right, my pupper scratched me like a while ago. All right, how does this go? We oh wait, we do this. We do this. Fucking go right there. Or we link that guy. And then we link this guy. And then we just go. Yeah, Brucato, listen to Ray Rock. He knows his shit, man. Ray Rock, I still have your message about what to farm or what to slice for the Jesus Christ, the relic mats and all that stuff. I go back to that shit like fucking regularly, man. Like that thing just saves me, so. Dude, Executor is a GL. The Executor is still, it's a GL. Like I said, it is an absolute GL. Wow, these guys are fast, man. They're so fast. He gone. Oh Christ, just auto. Just auto. This is where your Executor proves his worth. You lost the banners race, but you full cleared and have your... Alright, there you go. Hey, Trevor, how did your GAC end up? I left and you had, Slacker was giving you the biz. How did that turn out? Oh shit, we didn't want to ult. Stop. Stop. Just zap that guy. And zap that honey. Oh, she gone. I should have done the other one. Zap that guy. He gone. He gone. And oh, I should have done the. Oh man, I'm just fucking this up. So, did you get? How'd you turn up? Like I said, I know SLKR was proving problematic. So. They must have known you weren't doing well. Cleared. So you cleared. Okay, so you got by so you must have gotten by SLKR then. So you cleared the top zone. Oh yeah, obviously now that you say that, your ships did well. So you got through that, and you beat GMK. Yeah, well, that was a meaty defense. That was thick. I hear that, brother. I hear that, brother. All right, well here we go. Here's another little something for you guys.
It has been frozen for 30 million years. In its center, the covering of ice is over 4 kilometers thick. It's a vast, firm hunting ground for the planet's largest land carnivore. The perfect place for an ambush.
What's the matter? You smell something?
Really need to fix that. You know, I tend to discount my defense too. Like, not that I throw like a ridiculously hard defense out there. I like to think I put a pretty tricky defense out there, but yeah, I always kind of forget. Like, I think like if I struggle offensively, like it's over, and I'm like, fucking, they can do it too. But then again, they usually don't. So, but faster in mine or faster in theirs? I bet you probably is. I can't even remember the last time I... Actually, you want to know what? Now that you say that, I think I just took a mod off of B1 for somebody else. Break the ice. Gotta break the ice and say what's up, so... Both y'all. Whomps, let's roar. Whomp. 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 Let's roar. Get a little TM going there. Dude, JMK is so fucking good. Ooh, that was close. Break the ice and get that protection back. That was a little closer than... See, I got no beep beeps. Oh, I got no beep beeps. Beep 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 boops. We're just gonna dot up Droideka just like we did the other night. Dots. Dots. Where's he at? How many dots does he have? 40. Let's roar. Wah. 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 Sexy beast. Sexy beast. Look at this guy just go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Golly, what a great guy. That JMK is so stupid. How are you, Trevor, how are you liking Lord Vader? I know you got him. Is he living up to your, expectations? Bro, you don't do damage over time on basic if they have damage immunity. I think I disagree, brother. I think I disagree wholeheartedly with the fact that that Droideka had like 49 dots on him. So I would say no, I disagree with that. I think we're still sitting dots on him. We're just not actually doing any damage. We're dotting them up. Ships. How good is his X? Where's he at? Is he... Oh, God. Relic. Actually, you want to know what? That's not the worst, though. Does good with Maul. I struggle without him. You know, which is fucked up, man, because wasn't that the whole thought process? Like, all right, I shouldn't say that. That was my thought process, is that the Inquisitors... Like, obviously, I knew, like, the Grand Inquisitor would be, you know, coming along, and that would be the faction there, but I thought the Inquisitors would be more beneficial to Vader. I thought that would make a team. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, they are his Inquisitors, so why not? But, I don't know. Actually, it's not so bad. I don't mind a Relic 9, because I usually play from behind, so... Keep your minds out of the gutters, guys. There we go. Where am I going? What am I doing? What are we doing here? Bounty hunters. Oh, boy. The Crest. Cad Bane. Oh, there. Evan. He's got 4 reinforcements. Do we want to put anybody else in there? Do we need to put anybody else in there? If I'm in Fleet Arena, I put Plo Koon in there, but I don't want to put Plo I don't want to put Plo in there. So I'm going to need him for... Actually, what do we got available? Oh, we got Kenobi and we got Grievous. Do we want to watch this, guys? Do we want to watch this? It's a clip that apparently JM's got for us. Here we go. Hey, he's got 37. Roar. 41. He's gaining dots somewhere. 49. I don't know what you're playing at there, Home Slice. He's gaining them somewhere. There's only one other player out on that field. Executrix, huh? How about that? Along with that thing at 7 stars. And the bomber. So if we were doing Malevolence there, we would do... Nah, we don't. We can do this. Watch closely. Dots apply due to him attack. Alright, whatever. Fine, then he attacks us. Whatever, he's got a lot of dots on him. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I've said it a million times. If you come to this channel looking for someone who's going to educate you on how to play this game, you're going to be sorely disappointed. I'm not that guy, all right? I got a few things. So. Fucking readings for losers. There we go. All right, he gets run out. Perfect. Nice. That's actually very good for us. All right, let's go ahead and do reach over here on Houndstooth. Regardless of how that went down, I'm going to play this the way I would normally if they went after. All right, so let's come here. There we go. Well, you know, I'm glad you're here, buddy. All right, here we go. Come on. Double tap. Good, good, good. Not great, though. Yeah, see, this is... All right, what does he got? He's got Breach. All right, he does not have... he doesn't have Mark. That's what I was going for. Let's get some TM going. Really want to get... God damn it, get off of him. Now he's marked. You dick. God, you're such an asshole. All right, get Cad Bane out of there. Fucking Razor Crest. I swear to God, you bastard. 25% chance of that shit happening, and it happened. All right. All right, that's all right. We're okay-ish. I'm not 100% happy right now, but all right, let's get TM boosted. All right, double tap.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Get TM going. All right, who's he got coming in now? IG, yep. Stun. Yeah. All right, come on. Ugh, gross. All right, let's bring our IG in. This is not going the way I want it to. All right, double tap. There we go. All right. Let's go third. Get rid of that target lock. Nice. Wasted his AoE. Yikes. Double tap. There we go. We hit our baby contract. TM. Oh, this is ugly as hell, yo. All right. Good. Take out our Evan. No, don't take out that guy. All right, Death Star. Death Star, baby! All right, it ain't over yet because they got a whole lot of ships out there, and all we got is Boba left on the bench. But we got Boba left on the bench, and that's good enough for me, I think. All right, here we go. 206. We got to move. We got to move. Let's come over here. Double tap. Ugh, come on. Come on, finish that asshole off. I didn't like that little pause thing there. Shit, I should have waited on that. All right, there we go. Boba's gone. 142. Come on, baby. Come on. Stun. Nice. Everybody in. This is a gnarly X fight right here, man. Oh, fuck, that Razor Crest is still out there, so. Boom, boom. It's gonna be about getting to getting both. No, don't kill. Oh my god, now we got auto. Yeah, it would have been about getting to that extra shit. Come on. All right, we got to get to that. We got to get to our second ultimate here. Yeah, Bobo, fucking Razor Crest. God damn it, that stupid ass ship. And there goes Evan Hawks down. I mean, seriously, this Razor Crest has played this fight perfectly. Like, the AI Razor Crest is absolutely gone after everybody it's supposed to. 35 seconds. $24. Come on! Jesus Christ. 12, 10. Oh God! 9, 8, 7, 6! We're not gonna get to it. We're not gonna get to it. Fucking Christ. What a bullshit. Such bullshit. I'm sorry. That's just fucked up. That was some bullshit. I don't know, maybe it's an easy cleanup. This is me we're talking about here. God damn it. That pisses me off to no end. Can we get a stun? Alright, so it's Hunt, Bosk. Right? Right? I don't know what any of these guys' ships do. Yeah, do that. Oh wait, that's gonna do something? What is it gonna do? Ability block, I like that. I feel like Razor Crest is gonna be an asshole here. Get fucked, IG. Let's call in this guy. Because he does stuff. What's the one that, we got a stun on Razor Crest. How about that? Get fucked. Not enough. What does this do? Third ability on itself with shuttle. What does this do? Alright, yeah, do that thing. And they got no capital ship, man. Come on. We can't lose to these fuckers. Alright, stun there. Yeah, ramp them up, baby. Bye-bye. One day I'll learn this fleet. Maybe once I have a 7-star finalizer, I'll learn it. Cleaned up. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your part. Fuck that stupid ass fleet for costing me a battle. I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I was excited to go perfect this stream. Do we have anybody else that we can even throw in there? We could throw that funny looking thing in there. You've been consistently beating the X with Finalizer if there are any dodgers. What's your moser look like? The Echelon. What's that at? Because am I wrong? I think the echelon's the R7 7-star enchilada. Nice. He's spicy as caliente. Yeah, well, I would expect you to do pretty well with that shit. Let's get some buzz droids over here. Good. All right, let's get them back out there. What do we want to do? Yeah, I would think with that, you would absolutely be countering a few executors out there. Mine is 3 stars and G12, I think. You're being... Oh, Anakin. Why you gotta be like that, buddy? Why you gotta be such a dick? Huh? Why you gotta be such a dick? Let's spread the buzz droid love around. Alright, pop this shit on Annie and make me happy. Gross. Gross. Oh my god. Alright, this is not going well. Alright, 5 is gone. Annie's gonna get all pissed off. Here comes a bombing run. Duck and cover! Alright, Annie just checked out. He just bitched out to buzz droids. Alright, I feel better now. It ain't pretty still, but... Oof. Oof. Somebody just checked out. What's going on? Stop! Stop. We gotta get pretty close to our frickin' doohickey jobber, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. The doohickey jobber, the thing with the thing. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Stop. Alright, here we go. Gonna be alright. Don't you worry about a thing. Let's get rid of Sarge. Because every little thing... Basic. We should get an assist. Yeah. Gonna be alright. Don't worry. I don't even want that thing in here. I don't even know what it does. But I don't want it. See? See? It's okay. 62 is terrible banners, but it's okay. We got this. Let's full clear this motherfucker. Let's do it. Who do we want to do? Why did the have Y-Wing on the team? I don't know. Probably the same reason as I. This is where I'm at. This is where we're at, guys. All ships right here. All ships. I have down to... This is me putting 3 fleets on defense and then 3 fleets to deal with. This is what I'm down to. I mean, you gotta one-shot it. That's where you're at. Like, well, oh no, wait, shit. No, we did do a cleanup fleet. But this is what I'm left with. That's it. That's it. Right there. That's all we got. I got 2 shitty-ass ships left. Hux at R6 so the finalizer can reinforce with the 3rd longest ship name ever before Slave 1. Oh my god, Ray Rock, that is so much information. Like, I get it to a certain point where, like, I do pretty good once, like, I'm pretty good with the X battle. Oh, I don't know, that X battle was nasty. Never mind, shut up, let's go. I do pretty good with the X battle usually, but it's just muscle memory at this point, but... I don't know. You should message this guy and see what he says. Alright, let's give a little pokey to this guy. Let's just basic. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing, buddy. Yep. Alright, anyway, can we get some target locks out there? No, not really. That's alright, get rid of that bomber. That would be... Oh. Seriously. A little bit of health right there. Forget me. Right, you get fucked. Somebody get a turn. You wanna know what? I'm calling this guy in. Just to get rid of that thing. Bye. Wow. Auto! Oh my god, you guys, they got the Pope Mobile in there. You guys remember that when Palpatine was flying that shuttle in battle? 67! And what does that do for us, guys? I'll tell you what it does. It's a motherfucking full clear. That should have been in 1800 something because of that stupid executor battle, but whatever. Whatever, that's what I say. Could have been better, could have been worse, but we'll take it, so. We'll take it! 1798. Alright, let's do, let's see, what do we want to do? Let's do a full clear. Let's do a full clear, what can I do? A managed poll. Let's do this. New poll. What do we got? Full clear, we've got Breaking Bad. Oh. All right, it's a 1 minute poll. There it is. You guys vote. You guys vote what you want to do for the full clear right there. Full clear video is up and running. Love you, Ray Rock. Ray Rock's pumping tips for finalizer versus executor into the Discord. Love you, brother. Nicely done. Let's see. Never Ending Story's got 1 vote. 1 vote. Y'all want to hear me sing that silly ass song? Set your D and pray for RNG. Used to be meta counters. That used to be a thing back in the day, but I don't know about that. Oh my god, we got a tie now. Somebody's got to get in here. It tied between Breaking Bad and Never Ending Story. Well, you guys suck. Let's see. Well, we'll go with you know, it's shorter. We'll go with Breaking Bad. Let's go with this.
The board is clear. He cleared all the zones, even ships, and CG has no idea what to make of it.
Do you know about this?
It's over. We're safe.
It's just fire. Administrators at Casa Tranquila advise that if you do have loved ones in their care, please do not call in, as they'll be
Was this you?
family members within the next few hours.
What happened?
I won.
Well, there you have it, guys. Oh my god. Like, it is just like I understand that like Spotify doesn't exist to make streamers' lives easier, but I feel like that's a big thing like amongst streamers is like using Spotify, and like for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe I need to do more, but it has just been atrocious lately. Like nothing is working the way it's supposed to. And that's way too fucking loud. So yeah, that's working now, so. God damn, you guys. Let's wrap it up. Because I got an adult in the morning. I gotta do it. I don't wanna. But it's my Friday. I got actual Friday off. I'm gonna hang out with the Mini Horizon and Little Horizon. We're gonna get ready for the 4th of July. I'm gonna go buy some meat, get some beer, and hang out, be awesome, and have a lot of fun. We're gonna do that on Friday, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna wrap it up aboard the Aurora, the sexiest ship in the galaxy. I am the captain of the Horizon. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me this fine Wednesday evening. Mad love to Trevor Boy for the resub out there, 2 months in a row. Congratulations on the 2-year streaming, brother. So great. Sotico with the follow too. I don't even think that procced actually, but Sotico, thank you so much for hanging out with the new follow as well too. So love you guys so much. A lot of fun. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna be back out here on Friday night. I'm gonna try to have some dad jokes ready to go for Friday night. And we're gonna kick some more ass. So, Engineer Choo Choo. No, we didn't do this tonight. Hold on. We can do it. We haven't done this. Oh God, no, that's not what I want to do. I don't know. You might have been able to hear that. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Oh, fucking sound effects are all fucked up. I'm gonna figure that out at some point. So, but yeah, if you hung out with me tonight, thank you so much. I said it means the world to me, and the support is absolutely fantastic. A lot of fun, almost perfect night. We were that close. Maybe Friday night might be here. So you show up, same bad time, same bad channel, between 8 and 8:30 p.m. U.S. Central. I'll pop the Discord in there again. That's the best way to go because I pump out a message as soon as I go live on Discord, so you can join us over. That's not right. Hold on. That's right. Go ahead and hit that and join the Discord, the Aurora's crew over there, and you'll know when we go live. And I'll pump it. I'm okay. Everybody else, have a fantastic evening. If you came out live, much love to so many people. Like I said, we had the follow from Sotigo, the sub from my boy Trevor, Engineer Bucado, JM checking in, Stargazer, Brave Rock, Samalama, PMR. Love you all. You guys are all beautiful people. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. All right, but y'all have a great night. Like I said, I like to say this at the end of the streams. I hope you had a fantastic day, but I hope that tomorrow was the absolute best day of your life. You make sure you give somebody you love a hug. You get those escape pods safely, and may the force be with you. All right. Good night, everybody.
Go.